Today's card is quick and easy. Now you could use masking tape or masking sheets, but because we're creating a simple rectangle, we've decided to use sticky notes. So we've sized up the wooden stamp that we're using, which is a Printworks tulip stamp, and we're laying down our sticky notes so that we can create a solid block to stamp it on. So once you've got your sticky notes all in place, you're going to take your sponge and your ink. We're using a distress oxide. We like to put the ink onto the heat sheet and take the colour from there and not take it direct from the ink pad, because rubbing on the ink pad can cause it to become furry and then you end up with little bits inside your stamps. So it's just for the longevity of the ink pad. So we're applying lots of colour all over. And then we will remove the sticky pads and you'll see the contrast between the block and the background. But before we remove the sticky pads, we're going to stamp the tulip over the top. So we're using a VersaFine Clair Black. Remove the sticky notes to reveal your flower inside the coloured solid block. And for a little finishing touch, a greeting in the same colour. So we've used 2 stamps and 2 ink pads, both stamps from the Printworks collection. And we have a lovely little thank you card. Now we always like to coordinate our layers. So to create the layer from behind, we use the same ink pad and the same sponge just to add some colour around the edges. You don't need to do the whole card because you're only going to see the edges. And that just makes a little one pop at the front.